Good morning. Today we are going to talk about lemon eucalyptus. And lemon eucalyptus is just a really cool oil that has lots and lots of benefits. This is what a lemon eucalyptus tree looks like. It can grow 30 feet in just 2 years. So that's a lot. Let me look at something. It is native to northern Australia, but doTERRA sources it in Kenya. Do you know what? I'm going to hold on one second. Okay, now my phone won't ring and be obnoxious during this. So the lemon eucalyptus tree, sometimes it has just a clear, smooth bark, and then the bark changes and it flakes off, and then it's clear and white again. So it's an interesting tree. So some people think that it is a combination, that lemon eucalyptus oil is a combination of lemon and eucalyptus, but it's not. Both eucalyptus and lemon eucalyptus are part of the myrtle family. So, and lemon obviously is not part of the myrtle family. So anyway, lemon eucalyptus is a cool oil. It is the oil of protected space. This picture over here is one that Laura Jacobs made up, but she said it literally is like putting a bubble around you and protecting your space physically, but also protecting your space emotionally. So it creates protected space around individuals. This is especially helpful when they are feeling overexposed to natural elements or energetic forces. Feeling self-contained is an energetic need and a human right. It helps individuals recognize when they need to create more effective boundaries and maintain their personal space. Lemon eucalyptus is a powerful cleanser of energetic debris. It offers reinforcement and resolve when an individual needs to more independently navigate their lives. Do you ever feel like you're in a situation, whether with family, with friends, whatever, and there's just all sorts of crap going on, and you just feel like you've just got it all over? That's energetic debris. And I pick up other people's energies really easily. And so I quite often feel like I've got a lot of energetic debris. And this is a really good oil, important oil to use for that. So I get the information about the emotional benefits of the oils from two places. One, that's the wrong book. Oh, I put it away. One is the book Essential Emotions, which is a fabulous, 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 amazing book. If you haven't heard of it, let me know, and I will tell you all about it. There's the other place I go to get emotional information on the oils is a guy named Adam Barrelay, and he's from Australia. And he talks about that lemon eucalyptus is the oil of optimism. And these go, kind of hand in hand. It helps you find the silver linings out of hard experiences that you may be having. It supports casting off hurts and pains of the past. It helps you enjoy a community spirit, joy, and inspiration. It helps you stand in your own strength and be a shining light to others. Doesn't that sound great? Are you all ready to get this oil? You should be. So the negative emotions associated with it are if you are feeling exposed, unprotected, enmeshed, poor boundaries, energetically weakened, The positive properties are if you want to be able to feel self-contained, reinforced, protected, and have clear boundaries. Having clear boundaries is a wonderful thing. So the top properties of lemon eucalyptus, and notice on this what a wide variety that there are. So it's an expectorant, an analgesic, an insect repellent, and this includes fleas and ticks and mosquitoes. That's one of the reasons I love lemon eucalyptus. Excuse me. It's a rubefacient, and that is a substance for topical applications that produces redness of the skin because it causes dilation of the capillaries and an increase in blood circulation. So if you need to have more blood circulation, lemon eucalyptus is supportive of that. It's a cleanser, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, deodorant, invigorating, and uplifting. So it's got lots of, lots of things that way that it will work. So you can diffuse it or add 6 to 8 drops plus 1 tablespoon of oil, not of oil, back up, 6 to 8 drops of lemon eucalyptus plus 1 tablespoon of vinegar to a glass spray bottle and fill it with water. And then you can use it for surface cleaning and disinfecting. If you're diffusing it, you can diffuse it to get the odors out of the air. And that would be a really good way to use it. You can add 1 or 2 drops to your favorite doTERRA skin cleanser. You can diffuse it and it will help make the environment more positive. You can combine 2 to 3 drops of lemon eucalyptus and 2 to 3 drops of citronella with water in a spray bottle and spray it on your skin before going outside to protect against environmental threats and bugs. Now, the other thing that you can do is TerraShield, the spray, is great at helping protect from bugs, but mosquitoes love me so much that does help, but it doesn't protect me as much as I would like to be protected. So I add more oils into the TerraShield. I augment it, and lemon eucalyptus is one of the ones that I have started adding in. And with my beefed up TerraShield, then the bugs don't bother me. So I love it. Excuse me. I'm not sick. It's probably from my rushing around this morning. So I apologize for my my coughing. Some of the scientists have done lots of research and have said that it is equally or more effective than DEET in deterring bugs. It's 97% effective against mosquitoes, and it lasts up to 4 hours due to its chemical profile. So if bugs bother you, and this goes for, I don't know, this is not the scientific name, but no-see-em, the little bugs that bite you when you're out in your garden at night, and you don't know it, but you come in and are itching all over. No-see-ems, mosquitoes, all of those, it's super effective against those. It is great to be supportive if you suffer with toenail fungus. If you have, it's very supportive of the respiratory system. If you get overheated, if overexhausted, or get sunburned or whatever, it is, you can apply it to areas of concern or up your spine, and it will help with that. It is supportive of good blood circulation and blood oxygenation. You can add it to your shampoo, and it will help combat dandruff. And if your feet itch a lot, then lemon eucalyptus will help you. It is supportive of your digestive system, and it can it can help with household odors, like I said. So it is not for internal consumption, but it is for aromatic and topical. So one of the coolest things about lemon eucalyptus is where it's sourced. It's sourced in Kenya, and there is an area that's called Lunga Lunga. And this is one of the really cool stories about co-impact sourcing. And if you go to doTERRA.com, across the top, one of the things that it says kind of on the left side is our story. If you click on that and then click on co-impact sourcing, and then there'll come up several countries, and click on Kenya and read about what they're doing. Lunga Lunga is I think it's a 300-acre, I can tell you, it is a 300-acre small-scale farming cooperative and distillery. And it's specifically to help with essential oil products and to grow things. And in Kenya, it's really hard because the people, the farmers, don't own the land. And so the government can come and just take it. So one of the things that doTERRA is doing is they've worked out a plan and worked out a way that over time, all of these small growers can own their own land. And that is just revolutionizing their lives. Lunga Lunga is down, right? It's on the border of Kenya and Tanzania and whatever body of water is there to the east. So it's just down in the little tip of Kenya, but it is really remote, super, super poor. Most of the people have an annual income of $1,100. I can't even imagine that. So, but they've gone in and it is supporting their goal. And I couldn't find last night how much it actually is, but their goal was to have 2,500 local farmers working with doTERRA to source these products for their oils. So go and read, because it talks about several things, several different projects that they've got going on in Kenya, and it's really interesting. So go and talk about that. Go and read about that, not talk about it. You can talk about it too, but okay, so the next oil we're going to talk about is green mandarin. This is 10% off this month. It's really cool because it's sourced in Brazil, and the mandarin trees just get loaded down with jillions and jillions of mandarins. But they have to thin them so that the mandarins will grow big enough, you know, the ones that they sell in the market and everything. So they usually remove, I think it is, I don't know why it's not on my sheet right here. I think it's 60%, yeah, 60% of the mandarins are taken off the tree. And up until several years ago, then those mandarins just rotted on the ground. doTERRA came in and looked at this and said, I bet we can do something. So they gather up all the green mandarins that are unripe and go and process it, and the oil is cold pressed from the rind. So, and it's really interesting because green mandarin is less sour than most citrus oils. And it is also the only citrus oil that is not photosensitive. So you can have it on and go out in the sun and not worry about it. So that's kind of cool. Excuse me. So here is, you know, a mandarin tree, and look at all the, and I don't know whether this is before it's been thinned or afterwards, but these are the green mandarins that doTERRA uses to get the oil. So green mandarin is the oil of pure potential. Green mandarin is an excellent tonic to aid individuals in returning to childhood delight and simplicity. Its bright and cheerful aroma helps all to remember the budding excitement they once felt about life. In adulthood, individuals often feel trapped or limited by their own belief systems. Have you ever felt that? I have. This oil reminds individuals that they have direct access to pure potential and boundless opportunities. Doesn't that just sound wonderful if you could regain that vision that you've got boundless opportunities? It encourages all to experience joy in the journey and to never stop becoming. When individuals are weighed down by emotional scars, self-doubt, fear, or failure, green mandarin prompts them to harken back to a time before they were encumbered by this baggage and all these negative feelings. So it is just a really powerful oil. All of you know that I use oils a lot for the physical benefits, but I use them more for the emotional benefits, and they've had just a huge impact on my life because of that. So the negative emotions that it combats is feeling limited, trapped, fearful, doubtful, burdened, or encumbered. And the positive properties are excited, wonder, hopeful, fearless, innocent, and delighted. So if you haven't been using your green mandarin, pull it out and start using it. So look at all of these properties and see how this one, again, has some really diverse properties. So it's uplifting, refreshing, digestive stimulant, cleanser, expectorant, calming, antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial, antioxidant, antiseptic, antispasmodic, astringent, carminative, detoxifier, diuretic, nervine, which calms your nerves, regenerative, restorative, sedative, and tonic. So for some people, it is really energizing, like most citrus oils, and some it is a tonic and calming for you on that. I'm trying to remember what my next slide is. I think I'm going to stop sharing for just a second. Okay, so some of the benefits of green mandarin oil are it diminishes facial blemishes. You can use it with stretch marks and scars. It is gentle, so it typically doesn't irritate your skin, but be aware, and you can always use the fractionated coconut oil to help reduce the skin sensitivity. It can reduce pain, anxious feelings. If your stomach is feeling unsettled, you can diffuse it, and it is one of the top ones for calming anxiety and anxious stomachs and things. It is antimicrobial, so it can be protective for your food. It is the antiseptic and antiviral, antimicrobial, antibacterial, so you can use it for those reasons. It relieves spasms. It will improve blood circulation. So both of these oils that we're talking about today can improve blood circulation. When you are wanting to help remove toxic or unwanted substances from the body, then you can use green mandarin, and it will help get rid of unwanted substances that you don't appreciate in your body. It improves digestion. It is very supportive of your liver. It is a nervous relaxant. So it can be, I don't know that it will, different people, it will react differently. So it might not put you to sleep, but it will if you're having a really uptight day or you're getting, I get like that. Don't you love my facial expression sometimes? Oh. But it can help you just calm down and remove the stress and anxiety. It is supportive of cellular growth. And you can use it for healthy skin. It's really high in limonene content, and so that is very cleansing. You can diffuse it to purify the air and eradicate unpleasant odors. And green mandarin smells wonderful. It blends really well with basil, spearmint, sandalwood, lavender, or any of the citrus oils. I have added the green mandarin with my adaptive and have really enjoyed that. You can create your own customized perfume blends with green mandarin and a few other oils. And you will get positive, uplifting emotional benefits. You can incorporate green mandarin in your cooking as a natural food preservative or flavoring in recipes calling for a subtle citrus flavor. You can apply 1 to 2 drops over the area of concern for gas, sluggish digestion, constipation, heartburn, and ulcers.